The technology has evolved. A lot of times, especially in a campus safety law enforcement mindset, sometimes we don't want to change from previous trainings because that's what we know, and new things tend to get a little scary. And sometimes technology isn't always the best, but the technology has evolved. Avive has been a huge cost savings to us. It has been a time saving to us. And, expectations are on the rise for life-saving equipment. And I just really feel like Avive is meeting our expectations of what we would like to do on our campus. I'm Justin Wadkins. I'm the Director of Campus Safety at our Ottawa, Kansas campus. I work hand in hand with Donald.
My name is Dr. Donald Anderson. I am our Dean of Student Life and Services here at Ottawa University. We have roughly 875 undergraduate students. Another 100 to 125 graduate students. Majority of our students are student athletes.
The previous AED deployment that was on campus was well before Donald and I's time. The challenges that we faced with the previous AED management was battery usage, the issues with having to change out the pads every 2 and 3 years, the maintenance costs just of those units, the age of those units, no real relationship with our previous provider, and the time frame that it was taking to maintain those.
And I received the email, and I actually get a lot of spam emails, but for some reason, this one stuck out to me. I was curious, and so I talked with Justin, like, hey, what's the life cycle of our current units? What does that look like as far as transitioning those? Because I've heard in the past, like some of the pain points with our previous units as far as the pad changing and the replacement of those. And so I reached out to Justin, and it was perfect timing for him because he was actually in the middle of looking at other options, knowing that our current units were at the end of life cycle.
We have an AED deployment in every building on campus. We try to keep them as close to main entrances as possible because that's where somebody's going to run into if in the case of emergency. We do have deployment to our athletic trainers. They have the portable units that they take with them on their. We have gators on campus that they drive around to the sports games. We currently, I believe it's 26 units. The last time I looked on Real Connect, the aspect of being able to monitor the units remotely is huge. I get my emails every month of what's going on, or if something goes wrong with one, we get emails. We do, unfortunately, work around college students who do sometimes become ornery. People do access those cabinets, and now with having Avive, being able to have an immediate response by email or text or whatever however you have it set up is huge.
What stuck out to me when we met with the group really was just the ease of use and just the demo and how simple it is, the instructions, the ability for that to be done in different languages, which is important being on a college campus where English may not be the first language of someone. Then also the fact that one pad will work for either children or adults. And so that was really a huge pain point for us, and making sure that the user knew the right pads to put onto that person. And so being able to more easily, and whoever's using it feel confident that they're not causing more harm to the individual, I think for me was also a thing that really stuck out to me.
That ease of use, and then the cost savings of switching to Avive over the next 8 years was a significant savings is another. The other thing that really stood out to me is in some of our previous ones, the voice was kind of low and echoey. This one is very loud. It's right there. You can hear it very clearly. We tend to get hyper focused on our student safety. Sometimes we forget that we're a complete open campus. We have so much public on our campus at games. We have elderly people. We hold events on our campus. So it is all about not only our campus's safety, but our community safety as well.
Yeah.
The word's already got out that we have this. I've had a couple of our EMS people reach out and talk to us about them and how we like them. So I think that this will be an evolving relationship within our community as well. Obviously, student safety is our critical priority, but everybody else that comes onto our campuses is our top priority as well.